Hey everyone, Wiggles here. In this video, I'm going to go over some of my favorite movement combos on the Valkyrie. There's going to be some movement combos for the Awakening Valkyrie and the Succession Valkyrie, so stick around and watch the end of this video to get some fundamental skills on this class. Alright, let's just get right into it. So first I'm going to go over some movement that both types of Valkyries can use. To start, both Valkyries can use shield chase pretty well. You get 3 charges of that, and then you can pair that up with Ultimate Righteous Charge, which on PC is forward F. So Valkyries make it simple to just get around with those 2 spells alone. But yeah, let's get into more combos. So an effective way to get around while moving during the fight, which is jump and click at the same time while moving forward. And this ability just lets you get around without using any kind of stamina. So here's a fun stamina drainer you can do, is by holding left mouse button and right mouse button, and then either A or D, and then your character will do something like this. So that's not that effective, but I mean, it's pretty funny, so I thought I'd add it in. Another little thing that Valkyries can do is by clicking and moving to the side like this. This lets you get horizontally in a fight, but then you can also pair this up with the shield as well. So it looks like left mouse buttons to the side, and then Q. Left mouse button to the side, and Q. So you can see I have the shield animation on me when I do that. So that's really useful if you have any range damage on you, or if you just need to simply block for whatever is coming at you. So first, to focus on the Awakening side of things, there's some other combos we can cover. Deathline Chase is way better than Shield Chase, and it's the exact same movement, so it's just Shift and W. Another Awakening spell worth mentioning is the Noble Sprint. This spell allows you to sprint without consuming any stamina. You get some amazing buffs, and you get super armor as well. You technically do damage while sprinting, but it's hardly anything. So yeah, in order to use it, go into your Awakening form, press the buff, and now when you sprint, you're consuming no stamina at all. So I'm sure you've done this one before, but a great movement combo just to get from mob to mob is by holding right mouse button and space. And this movement's great for lower level grind zones because it can kill the monsters pretty fast. But yeah, I love how it uses the other resource and then you can just swap into something that uses stamina instead. Another useful combo you can do is by swapping into your pre-awakening form into your awakening form by doing a shield chase and then holding space right after to do the promptness. That's an effective combo to quickly change during the fight. Another really useful way to get around as an Awakening Valk is by pressing left mouse button, space, and then Q. So you have to start an Awakening form, press left mouse button, space, and then Q. But yeah, this is a very effective way to get around because you don't use any stamina and you have a guard while you're doing it. So it's definitely something good to practice. Next in Awakening, if you start in the pre-awakening form, do Shift W, FW, Shift W, space, Shift W, FW, Shift W, space, right mouse button, and space. The reason why I have right mouse button space at the end is because it uses the resource instead of the stamina. So you can just use that last right mouse button in space to get around to wherever you need to go. So it should look something like this. So the main thing to keep in mind here is that I'm using space to swap from the pre-awakening form into the awakening form by using the spell promptness, and then I'm able to reuse that rotation in the awakening form to get double the distance. Pair that movement combo up with things like the jump slash and the infinite stamina guard dashes, and moving around on the battlefield will be at ease for you. One thing to make this spell called Hastiludium go further is by holding space as you do it. So this allows you to use promptness right away. That's just a good way to reposition yourself a bit further in the fight if you need to. Another thing you can practice in the awakening form is C swap, left mouse button space, space, Q, C, left mouse button space, space, Q, C, and repeat. So it should look something like this. So in awakening form, C swap, left mouse button space, space, Q, and then C. You have to make sure you press left mouse button and space as you're getting out of the awakening form and going into the pre-awakening form, or else this rotation won't work. So doing that should look something like this. But yeah, in awakening form, the last combo I have is Shift W, FW, space, Shift W, a C swap, Shift W, FW, Shift W, and space. Keep in mind, instead of pressing C to swap, you can use the enhanced skill Shining Judgment of Light pre-awakening form to continue your movement rotation. So that is a good time to mention that there are a lot of good different skill enhancements you can choose for the Valk. And the one I'm mentioning here is the Shining Judgment of Light. But honestly, Divine Judgment of Light is a really good spell too, so this is totally up to you. So Succession Valkyries don't have as much option as the Awakening Valkyrie does, but they do get the spell Sanctus de Enslar. So you can do this on Awakening too, but if you do space right after your forward F, then it'll go straight into the Shining Judgment of Light, which is a good way to start a fight. So with this Sanctus spell, you can do your regular combo, which is shift forward, shift forward, and then use this Sanctus spell to jump on the enemy. And that's a really good way to start a fight as well. Another combo you can do on the Succession Valk starts with Shift W, FW, Shift W, Quick Slot for Shining Dash, Shift W, C and S, F and W, and then Shift and W. And it should look something like this. Thanks for watching this video, everyone. I hope it helped you out. Leave a comment what your favorite combo is. It would be great if you could share some of your own and then help everybody else out that's watching this video. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel to see more videos like this, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks everyone. Cheers.